안녕 여러분. In today's video, we're gonna learn Korean present tense. There are three types of verbs. And by saying verbs, I mean adjectives, passive verbs, and verbs. So I just combined all of that stuff into just one word, verbs. There are verbs, all verbs, and hada verbs. In this video, we're gonna learn all of these three types of verbs. Let's begin with our verbs, how to conjugate our verbs. So first of all, you have to eliminate ta. In the previous lessons, I told you that ta means that a word is actually an infinitive. So for example, 가다 will be an infinitive. And in order to conjugate it, we have to eliminate ta. So like in English, for example, to go, it's an infinitive. And 가다, in Korean, it'll be an equivalent to the English verb to go. So it'll be like an infinitive. Second, if a verb ends in a or o, it means they are our verbs, and pay attention that it is not ha verbs. Third, add a to the rest of the root. Let's look at some examples. 가다, it's an infinitive. It means to go. So let's try to conjugate it. Also pay attention that in Korean, there are three types of speech: casual, polite, and formal. So we will be conjugating all of these examples, following examples into all of these three forms of speech. In casual, this will be 가, polite 가요, and formal 갑니다. Next example is 보다, to see. We eliminate 다, we add a, and it's gonna be 보아. But we don't say it like that because o and a, they merge into a diphthong. So it's gonna be 봐. It's casual. Polite will be 봐요, formal 봅니다. Next example is 안다, to hug. Casual will be 안아, polite 안아요, and formal 안습니다. So now let's look at each form of speech: casual, polite, and formal, closer. We'll start with casual. If the verb root ends in a, do not add anything. 자다, to sleep, it'll be 자. We saw the previous example of 가다, ka, it'll be like the same. If ends in o, then add a and they merge into wa. For example, 오다, to come, it'll be wa. We saw in the previous slide the similar word 보다, it'll be 봐. If ends in a consonant and before a consonant stand either a or o, then add a. For example, 살다, to live, 살아. Let's look at polite speech. Follow all previous rules and simply add 요. For example, 자다, 자요, 오다, 와요, 살다, 살아요. Let's look at formal speech. If the last syllable ends in a vowel, add 니다. For example, 자다, 잡니다, 오다, 옵니다. If the last syllable ends in a consonant, add 씁니다. For example, 안다, 안씁니다. Also in Korean, there are some letters that send consonants that send in 받침, and they tend to be irregular. That is why I cannot add 씁니다 to, for example, the previous verb we've learned to leave 살다. If I say 살씁니다, it's gonna be incorrect. We will learn irregular consonants that send in 받침 in our next videos, so up till now, do not worry about that too much, and in order to not miss out those really interesting upcoming videos about those regular consonants, just subscribe to LinguistON and click on the bell so that you will not miss out my next videos. So now let's look at how to conjugate all verbs. First, eliminate ta. Second, if the final vowel is not a or o, or letters ha, that means the verb is an all verb. If the verb root ends in e, then we have to add to e, so it's going to be like e plus o, and it's gonna be 여. For example, 치다, to lose, 쳐. 을, remove 을 and add a. For example, 슬프다, to be sad, 슬퍼. 우 plus a, it's gonna be 와. For example, 주다, to give, 줘. Add only one a. For example, 먹다, to eat, it'll be 먹어. Add nothing. 내다, to pay for, it's gonna be 내. I conjugated all these verbs into casual, and now let's look at polite and formal. So in polite, you just simply add 요. For example, 치다, 쳐요. 스프다, 스퍼요. 주다, 줘요. 먹다, 먹어요. 내다, 내요. And in formal, if word ends in a vowel, add 니다. For example, 칩니다, 슬픕니다, 줍니다, 냅니다. Word ends in a consonant, then add 씁니다. 먹습니다. Also, we have to conjugate 하다 verbs. As for me, these are the easiest ones. First, 하다 itself means to do. So itself, it's a verb actually. Second thing you need to know about 하다 verbs is that 하다 verbs are made of noun plus 하다. For example, 결혼하다, to get married. 결혼 itself means wedding and 하다, to do. So put it all together, it's going to be something like to do wedding. So it'll mean just to get married. Let's try to conjugate 하다. Casual will be 해, polite 해요, and formal 합니다. And you just use this pattern and add that 하다 stuff to all the 하다 verbs. So for example, 수영하다, to swim, it'll be 수영해, 수영해요, 수영합니다. One more thing you need to know about 하다 verbs is that sometimes it can consist of English word plus 하다. So for example, 키스하다, to kiss, 키스해, 키스해요, 키스합니다. As you can see here, 키스 comes from the English word to kiss, like kiss, not to kiss, but just kiss. So now let's make a little overview of all this stuff we've learned today. 사다, to buy. In casual, it'll be 사. In polite, 사요. In formal, 삽니다. 마시다, to drink. 마셔, casual. 마셔요, polite. 마십니다, formal. 읽다, to read. 읽어, casual. 읽어요, polite. 읽습니다, formal. 공부하다, to study. 공부해, casual. 공부해요, polite. 공부합니다, formal. Let's make some quiz time in order to just practice all the stuff we've learned in this video. I give you an infinitive of the verb, adjective, etc. and I give you the translation of this verb and you try to conjugate it into casual, polite, and formal. 만나다, to meet. 만나, 만나요, 만납니다. 크다, to be big. 커요, 큽니다. 많다, to be a lot of many. 많아, 많나요, 많습니다. 위험하다, to be dangerous. 위험해, 위험해요, 위험합니다. 재미있다, to be funny, fun. 재미있어, 재미있어요, 재미있습니다. 배우다, to learn. 배워, 배워요, 배웁니다. 잘생기다, to be handsome. 잘생겨, 잘생겨요, 잘생깁니다. 건너다, to cross a road, etc. 건너요, 건넙니다. That's it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching it. And in my following next videos, we will be covering all of these irregular consonants and padchim, so this topic is really important to know. If you skip irregular consonants, then you will not be able to conjugate every single verb, adjective, passive verb correctly, so you probably will have some mistakes. I know this topic is really complex and really hard to grasp at first time. If you are watching this video for the first time, then I recommend you to watch it again and again till you memorize all of these rules. Maybe just try to write them all down. Don't forget also to support this video with your like. Also comment if you have any questions. I really love to reply to your questions, so don't forget to comment if you have some questions. I'll see you next video, guys. 안녕!